On Anna Maria Island. Anna Maria Island, the location of some of our best videos. We did a video earlier in January. I'm not actually doing an Anna Maria Island video, but I'm on the island because I did a video for a golf cart company. But I'll probably use some of the footage for our next Anna Maria Island video, so which we'll do possibly a year from now, or I might do something on the island until then. But I'll go ahead and turn around so you can see. We're about 15-20 minutes from sunset. It's a little windy, so hopefully you can hear me. I'm talking close to the mic. But where I'm at is Manatee Beach. And if you saw our video in January of Anna Maria Island, I think this is where I started out the video. I was eating something delicious like waffle fries. So, hey, good to see you. I saw that looking good. I didn't see the name. But this is one of the most popular beaches of Anna Maria Island. And I love this beach because you got the shaded area. Now, the temperature now is a little cool. It's in the low 60s. But in the summer, this is great because you get some shade. You know, the sun can get a little hot. You got a lot of picnic trees over here. And we'll walk out towards the water. I'm going to walk over, actually. Hey, good to see you. Dale? Hi, Dale. Good to see you. I'm going to try to walk over a little bit towards where the food and the bar is at. But if I get too much copyrighted music, then I can't get too close. But I'll try to get close enough where you all can see. But so I don't want the copyrighted music to mess this up. But let me turn the camera back around over here. Hey, Jackson. Very windy in North Georgia. Yeah, I guess you saw my Helen video. That video is doing real good, so I thank you all for that. Let me turn the camera around here. Yeah, so there's a bar right there in front of me, and they're playing a little cornhole right there next to them. And then up against the building is a little cafe. I believe they're open. I don't want to walk too far over there because of the copyrighted music. Then out beyond that is volleyball courts out there. I guess I could probably walk a little closer, and music hopefully won't affect too much. Yeah, that's copyrighted a little. Let me go back this way. So anyways, we'll walk out to the water. Florida is getting a little cold. Of course, I guess maybe not considered cold for where a lot of you all are at. Hey, Leslie, good to see you. One thing I love about Manatee Island is that, the beach, the sun, to me, that all can get old. But it's all the foliage around it that makes Anna Maria Island so beautiful. You got the sea oats here, which I don't know if you can see. Maybe if I shoot on the other side with the sun in the background. Hey, good to hear from Brazil. But I just love the foliage around the beach. That makes great pictures. And hopefully you can still hear me because it's a little windy. So I got Bailey with me. This is Bailey's first time showing it in Michigan. Hey, Michigan, I'll bet you guys will get some serious cold weather. We were just talking about Michigan today. I guess there's a city, I just did the Helen, Georgia video. And I guess there's a city in Michigan that is like a little Bavaria. I'm gonna have to check that out in the summer. But there's Bailey. Hey, Bailey. Bailey, say hi to everyone. This is Bailey's first time, might be first time on a beach. Yeah, golden hour. Yep. Yeah, Florida, and particularly Anna Maria Island has great sunsets. Let you watch that, not my face. And I want to say this is a great time of year to come out to Anna Maria Island. It gets real busy in January, and it may get busier around the holidays. But right now, you can just park right up. There's enough people to make it so it's not very lonely. There's people out here, but it's certainly not the crowded Anna Maria Island that you get from late December to about April, May, even into the summer. Oops, I didn't want to show you. But you could be lounging here and have a pretty good part of the beach to yourself. Here's the lifeguard towers. So I'll show you this one too. But there's a little controversy that's happened on this beach. The county is fighting with the city. The county wants to put a parking garage. I think the county actually won. It's all been approved. I'll show you this motion. But the city, Anna Maria, doesn't want a parking garage here. It's going to be a 3-story parking garage. And they want to put it here, you know, the concrete. They don't like it. Let me just shut up and let you hear the sound of the waves. Hey Dale, well, thank you for that. Chilly for Florida standards, but it's about in the low 60s right now. Those are birds. That's the ocean. I'll bet you don't get that in Pigeon Forge, Bailey. No. Bailey's from Pigeon Forge. She's a Rocky Top girl that's experiencing the beach for the first time. Rocky Top meet the beach. I bet you don't get this in Tennessee. Thank you, Eric. Hope you're doing good. What's the weather up there in Gatlinburg? Of the west coast of Florida. Thank you, Aaron. Oh, snow. You know, I love snow, but right now enjoying the sunset. Bailey's first. Yeah, I miss you too, Eric. Oh, Heaven's Cabin. That's right. Yeah, tonight's the cabin. Yeah. Yeah. Part of me really wanted to be up there with you all, but I had to work today. Well, though, this ain't bad work, though. Hey, good to see you. Is that Martin? Yeah. Oh, let me turn the camera down. Yeah, Bailey. Yeah, for all of you who don't know, Eric, the Smoky Mountain family there, his kids were the ones that named her Bailey. So he did a good job. That's a great name. And Bailey has seen the beach for the first time. Rocky Top, the beach. Love a good Rocky Top. It's nice to play the beach. Turn it back. How's the audio, Eric? I know it's pretty windy, so you're probably hearing a lot of wind noise. Let me let you hear the waves. I'll shut up. You know, normally, this is the Gulf of Mexico, and normally it's pretty calm. You don't get waves like this, so that's one advantage. One advantage to it being windy is to get a little waves on the Gulf. So sometimes, you don't see much surfers on the west coast of Florida, but sometimes when it gets windy like this, you get a lot of surfers. Yeah, you can see people are bundled up pretty good. But yeah, but it's not really that bad. I mean, I think it's in the low 60s. So a lot of Floridians are wimps. You know, that temperature dips in the low 60s. Oh, it's cold. So let me turn around and show you up here. So again, this is Manatee Beach, or sometimes called Anna Maria Beach, but I think it might be the biggest beach. Well, no, it's not the biggest beach because I think Coquina Beach area is bigger, but it's one of the more popular beaches of Anna Maria Island. It's right in the middle of Anna Maria Island. Yeah. Yeah, I actually tend to like a little cold. Believe it or not, I can usually tolerate a little more cold than most people because I live in the heat so much that I just enjoy it when it gets a little chilly. So let me turn it back around. Oh, you've been here, Eric? Or no, that wasn't Eric. So you can see a few people have gathered on the beach, but this is nothing like, you know, it normally gets crowded. So that's what I'm saying. This is a good time of year to come here. Oh, from Port St. Lucie. Yeah, you're on the other side of the coast. Port St. Lucie, that's a great area, the Treasure Coast. Treasure Coast is nice, and there's a lot of things I love about the Treasure Coast, but you don't get sunsets like this on the Treasure Coast. Oh, you've only been on the Atlantic side. Yeah, you gotta come down here, Eric, sometime. We do a video together somewhere down here for your. And I think your channel, your Myrtle Beach channel, didn't you just name it like Beach Channel? So that way you could do some other beaches. Oh yeah. Yeah, and if you're up for doing Destin in late March, early April, like we're going to do Hawaii, but turns out I'm not going to be able to do that. But we can do Destin. Yeah. So maybe if you could arrange it, Eric, for that time period, you know, late April, early May, I think it was. That would be awesome. So we're gonna walk back over here. But yeah, I just love Anna Maria Island. You know, I did this video with the golf cart company. We were talking about now to live here. It's one of the more expensive places to live. So for living here, it's ritzy. But to visit here, there's something for everyone. You don't have to be rich to visit here. There's something even if you don't have no money. Yeah, so I that's why I love Anna Maria. Kind of like we were talking about how it's somewhat similar to Gatlinburg in that it can get very, very crowded, but there's a reason why it's very, very crowded because it's got so much to offer. So yeah, so Anna Maria Island, it's just one of my favorite beaches, and they have all these small, casual eateries, outdoor eateries you can eat at. So anyways, I just wanted to show you all. I just happened to be here right around sunset doing this video for this golf cart company and starting out on our Anna Maria 2025 video. Yeah, 2025. I may do a video in 2024, but probably will be 2025. But we are going to do a lot more Florida videos this year. I know a lot of you want to see Florida, so we're going to do a lot more Florida. I'm going to finish the Atlanta video at the end of this month, and then going to do the Bahamas in January, just because I have to do it because I'm filming a conference down there. So if I'm going to be down there, I might as well do a travel video. But then after that, it's going to be a lot of Florida for about 3 or 4 months. So I'm going to try to give you guys a lot. So anyways, thank you for chiming in. Good seeing all of you, Dale, Eric, and all of you. I appreciate you saying hi, and thank you for the Helen videos. Turned out really, really good. That's been one of the better videos I've had in a while. So thank you for your response to the Helen, Georgia video that we just posted yesterday. So from the Gulf Coast of Florida, hope you all are having a good Monday evening, and thank you, and have a good evening.